Any entrepreneur can tell you that starting a business is hard, but is it harder for women than for men? Research right here in Utah says yes, especially when it comes to finding funding.
ABC4's Sarah Martin spoke with a researcher and an entrepreneur about this phenomenon.
Getting a business started in Salt Lake as a woman is really difficult.
Women report experiencing gender discrimination regularly and openly while trying to find funding.
We have had investors fully tell me that if I would put a male on as president, that they would fund me. Things like, oh, well, we're really worried that women are going to just come in and glue gun the place up.
Joanna Smith is the founder and CEO of The Wave, a workspace in Salt Lake City for female and female-identifying entrepreneurs. She says finding funding is one of the most common issues women face, and in her case, she's had to find a way to fully self-fund.
I have a lot of friends that just are like, I'm ready to start my business, but I can't. Or I'm ready to expand my business, and I can't.
Nationally, women own 30% of all small businesses. In Utah, it's actually a little higher, 39%. But national research shows that women receive only 4.4% of all small business loan dollars and 2.2% of all venture capital dollars. A researcher at the U was able to show it all comes down to gender bias.
We were able to discover that the actual processes that investors use to evaluate these IPOs changes with the gender of the CEO.
This phenomenon is not news for many women struggling to find funding here in Utah. But the solution, they say, is to come together.
We have to get really, really creative, and we have to rely on each other a lot more. And thankfully, women in Utah are fantastic and build each other up really well.
The good news is there are groups of investors that are working hard to focus on women-led ventures.
For resources and tips for female entrepreneurs, visit our website, abc4.com. Reporting in Salt Lake City, I'm Sarah Martin, ABC4 News.